What's up, family? This is Locs from FourSum. This is like my one-on-one time with you, so I hope y'all pay attention and enjoy. Well, obviously my name came from my locks, which I just started growing about going on 3 years now. Going on 3 years. It'll be 3 years in this upcoming December. So that's just where my name came from. It's the easiest thing to identify me by from people that I know around town. Ayo Locs, and so that's where my nickname came from. I'm a Pisces. February 20th is my B-day. So I'm borderline Aquarius, but I am a definite Pisces. So on the show, I think I'm the rationalist. I pretty much take everything from a real standpoint of logically how can we apply this to life, and logically how do we deal with it in life, and I kind of take the best of those two worlds and mesh them together and give you a rational explanation as to what I feel the solution or answer is. So I would say my role is definitely a rationalist. Sometimes I'm the softy, but most of the time I'm more so just a realist, a rationalist. What do I call sexy? I would say sexy is a knowledge of your own self-potential. Striving towards whatever goals you have or whatever you see yourself being, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, knowing the potential you possess in you and going for it every day 100%. As long as you please yourself at the end of the day, I think that is sexy. My pet peeves. One of my pet peeves is definitely ignorance, or a definite just disregard, total disregard to other people, complete rudeness, crassness. That's pretty much it. Most of my pet peeves are people's behavioral tendencies towards either myself or us as a community or just people in general. I just hate rudeness. I hate ignorance. That's pretty much it. That pretty much drives my pet peeve issues. Turns me on. It's a lot of stuff. One, intelligence. I love an intelligent mind, a person that can hold a good conversation, a good intellectual conversation. That's really a turn on for me. As I always say, a sense of swag, your own sense of swag. Be individual, be confident, be about yourself, and just drive it home every time. Confidence is a great thing. I think confidence turns me on a lot too. Yeah. If I could change one thing about myself, I guess it's kind of like a curse and a gift. It's the fact that I can rationalize so well. I think someone's asked me that before. I can pretty much talk my way in or out of anything, and in some instances that's great. It helps me avoid a lot of things and get out of a lot of trouble, or work my way and open up doors that need to be open for either myself or other people. Just by speaking to them, I can kind of get them to see my point of view, and it kind of changes the way they feel about a subject, or if I'm trying to get somewhere or achieve something, it kind of opens that door for me to do so. And on the flip side, there are some times where I really need to back off and just take responsibility for things that I may have said or done, and just be like, you know what, I was out of line or I was wrong. But I have that constant sense of rationalization to where I will talk myself first into thinking, well, I was legitimate or I was justified in doing so, and then I can talk anyone else into seeing it after I get myself straight with it. And that's not always a good thing. Sometimes you just got to own up to, whatever you've done and what you said, and just deal with it. So my ability to rationalize is a gift and a curse. So if I could change it, I guess I would just kind of tweak it and tone it down a little bit, be able to switch it off and on instead of constantly reverting to it all the time, because I do. Advice I would give to an up-and-coming young ag stud or dom, I would say take time to find yourself and have some exclusivity, if that's a word, about yourself. Limit yourself as far as the people that you allow to hang around you and the people you hang around, or the women you date. Separate yourself from the crowd. And I don't mean just like your style of dress or the way you carry yourself. I mean, well, definitely the way you carry yourself, or just like the where you come from. You don't have to act like you're a different person or you're from somewhere else. Just give a definite separation of yourself and the crowd. People will respect you for that as you come up. You don't want to be just another stud. You want to be you. You want to be, when people address you, You want them to know you by your name and not anyone else's, or not by someone's crew. So all I can say is, you know, build a good rapport with your community. Have some respect for yourself. Raise yourself up right. You know, have some exclusivity. Don't just be a part of everybody's crowd. Because as you get older, not to say like I'm the oldest person, but as you get older, you'll appreciate the fact that certain people don't bring drama to you because you've never been a part of it. So that's like the best thing I can tell you. Like, be yourself. You'll learn. You'll grow. But just have some like type of exclusivity about your nature that separates you from everyone else, makes you an individual, and people will respect you for that. I guess something people would like to know about me is really a sweetheart. Like, I'm really caring. I'm really sweet. I'm easy to talk to. I'm not judgmental. If I ever come off that way, I'm really not. I stand by my convictions, and that's something people should like to know. That way they know how to approach me, and they know what to expect from me when I approach them. But I'm so easygoing. I'm so laid back. I'm a big kid. I'm a big kid. You know, big PlayStation playing, you know, roller coaster riding kid. I love to have fun. So that's something most people don't know, because they see like a business aspect, or they see this serious talk show aspect. I'm like one of the biggest kids you will ever meet. I'm so fun loving. I'm really easygoing. And I'm a gym rat. I take the gym very seriously. Really serious. See his face, it's serious. Judgmental people make me angry. People that have no basis to judge, no grounds to judge, no right to judge. People that don't have their stuff together halfway to judge, yet still do it. That makes me angry. People that open their mouth and just let the ignorance spill out onto the table, and it's just right there in front of you. That makes me angry. I wish people would influence themselves to just keep their mouth shut sometimes, by whatever means. I just can't stand judgmental people. You never know what a person's gone through, where they've been, and where they're at, where they're going, or what they're going through at the moment that's taken to where they need to be. And for you to cast judgment on that shows where you are in life. And that's something you should think about. Because there's a lot of good people out there that you will never know. And you'll never be able to sit there and, you know, correspond and be a part and learn from or help grow, because you're too busy looking at the inside of a walnut shell. Crack. I want to tell my fans, y'all are great. Y'all are great. As much as we know how big FourSum can be, is going to be, will be, just the response that we get from you guys it's uplifting, it's inspirational, it's outstanding. Like, there's nothing else I can say. Just as much as y'all get from us, I feel that we get from you, and I love it. I love the emails. I love, you know, the responses to everything we do. The positivity, the love, the connections we have with some of you guys that are really into the show. Y'all are outstanding, really, and I really hope that y'all are learning from this and growing from this, and taking this as seriously as we do, because we take y'all very seriously. We take y'all to the heart, for real. We love you guys to death. Yeah. As far as FourSum, we're so like fan motivated and everything, but the sky is the limit. Like, we have good intentions and great motives in having this show. It's very much so, as much for as it is for us, it's for the people that are watching it too. So I mean, technically the sky is the limit. We can go as far as we want. There's no stopping us. But having that deep, strong fan base behind us is what really matters to us, because that's what we really do it for. So that's my one-on-one with you. Like I said, I'm Locs. It's been nice chatting with you. If you have any other questions, you know, let me know. Shoot me an email. I'll get back to you. It's FourSum.